Hello learners. So in today's video, we will be looking at Terraform Workspace. So what does this Terraform Workspace means? Suppose, let's take an example. Let's start with an example only. Suppose there is a scenario when, let me open our old project only, this one, main.tf. There's a scenario where we do have this multiple block, right? We do have this multiple data source block and we want only to be created with some specific block. Means we want to create it. Suppose we have provided the security group. Remember, we have this provided its AMI from this data source only, right? But we want that our secondary means with the multiple data sources or multiple variables, we want that should be a specific. So in that case, we can use this Terraform workspace. So what does this Terraform workspace will do? It automatically will create a new workspace. Creating a new workspace means creating a new Terraform state file. Let me show you. If you run this command, Terraform workspace, you will find all list of workspaces available. See, these are the commands which are available. You can run with the workspace, right? If you run this Terraform workspace list, you will find multiple workspaces. Right now, we do have only one workspace called default workspace, right? Suppose we want to create a new workspace called Terraform workspace. Acha, before creating workspace, let me show you one thing. Suppose as a variable file, if we create a variable file and or not a variable file, suppose let's take another example only. Let's take providers.tf here, not provider, main.tf, right? GG, right? Let me copy all this and I will be going to paste it here only again with some different value. Instead of this name, we will be providing some different value, right? Okay, let me just log in here. So this is my system here, AWS console. Inside this, if we click on this AMI, right? So Ubuntu, we don't want Ubuntu this time. We want a different image. Let's take instead of Ubuntu, let's example of CentOS only, or let's take example of CentOS only, right? If you are not able to find this, let's click on launch instance and scroll down. You will find instead of, let's take this AMI, this one only. Amazon AMI, copy this and again go to EC2 AMI and paste it here. You will find details for this, right? AMI name is this, just copy this and this with our AMI, right? Right. And apart from AMI, we also need to change this owner, as we do want multiple values there inside this way, right? Okay, it is fine now. Fine. Now, if we run this command, right, and instead here providing also we need to change this over AMI to over AMI 1, that would be fine now. Yeah, that would be fine. So if we see this AMI, we are providing first data source, right? Our instance will automatically create, not an issue, and that state will be maintained in the Terraform state file. But what will happen if I change our AMI to our second data source? Then in that case, our Terraform state file will again update, right? But it will get updated with the second data source, right? So, but as multiple DevOps or multiple system admin is working on this, so it will create an issue for us. For that case, we are what to get rid of this, so what we will do, we will create a different workspace. So different workspace, what will do, it will create a new Terraform state file. Let me show you this example only, right? So Terraform plan. Okay, our AMI AWS our name is okay. Our name is already there. Let me check this. Our name is already there. Yes, I know our name is already there. Okay, we haven't changed this. Let me change it to our name one, our AMI one. Fine. Terraform plan. Now we do have two data sources, right? And we are going to maintain this two data source with two different parameters with same only, right? So Terraform apply, right? Now what will happen? An instance will create with this data source. First data source, right? Okay, invalid AMI ID, a data source expecting AMI requesting 4. Okay, maybe something happened there. But our main focus was to just show you how we can change this, right? As I think that it is not available or something happened there. Instance IP web. Okay. The main reason was I think, let me go inside this. Okay, our AMI ID is there. It is fine. So at line 91 resources, 91. It was working fine earlier, but not an issue. Invalid ID, data.aws AMI ID or invalid AMI. Okay. Okay, maybe AMI is not able to inform. Not an issue. Our main task was to show you Terraform workspace. Now, if we create a Terraform workspace and create list, we do have a default only one workspace. If you want to create a new, then you can create new workspace called dev or any workspace according to your requirement. You will find our workspace will be created automatically, right? If you run Terraform workspace, again Terraform workspace list, you will find a new workspace will automatically create it, and you are in the different workspace called dev, right? Apart from that, if we again run this, see, if we again run this parameter, let me also show you this Terraform tf site d, you will find a different workspace called dev, right? Dev is created here automatically, and your new Terraform state file will be created inside this for this dev workspace. So what is the advantage of this? Means you can have multiple person can work on a single directory and on a single working directory on a single project by just changing their workspace. So what does this changing workspace will do? It will automatically create a different Terraform state file. It's an interview question, guys. So so you should, means if an interviewer will ask you what does this Terraform workspace do, so you should tell that Terraform workspace will create a different TF state file, so more than one person can work on a single workspace, or you can say that on a single file structure on a single project, right? So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you. Bye.